Thanks for checking out this question from our daily live Zoom calls. Please like and subscribe to keep learning how we help the largest online community of self-directed retirement investors and entrepreneurs grow and control their retirement funds.
What are the different ways that I can withdraw funds from my solo 401k, say for emergency expenses or for retirement? So that's a great question. Thank you so much for bringing it. So there's different scenarios when you can withdraw funds, right? One scenario is you could take a loan, right? We talked about that as one of the top reasons why clients set up accounts with us, where you're able to borrow up to 50% of the balance, not to exceed $50,000. There's no qualification requirement other than just making sure it's properly documented, and we handle the documents as part of our service for no additional charge. As such, it's not going to be considered a taxable distribution. It's not subject to taxes or penalties. You just have to pay it back according to that payment schedule, right? Equal payments of principal and interest, with the payment spread out over a 5-year term. Another scenario where you might withdraw funds would be as a distribution, like you mentioned, for retirement. So in order to take a distribution, though, you have to be eligible, right? There's triggering events to consider. And those triggering event rules depend on the source of the funds. So if you were to look at this page regarding making solo 401k distributions, you'll see that if the source of the funds, for example, were money that you rolled into the plan, well, you could take that out at any time. Of course, if it's pre-tax money, it's going to be taxable. So it's going to have to be reported on a 1099-R, which we would handle the preparation and submission as part of our services for no additional charge. And then you'd have to include that in your income for the year of the distribution. Now, if the source of the money was a contribution, like say an employee contribution, you're generally not going to be able to take those funds out until you're of retirement age. In other words, you're at least 59 and a half years of age. Now, another type of scenario where you could take money out of the plan would be as a hardship, but that can be a hard a hard standard to meet. So we will, I'm going to chat over, so that's definitely less common. I'm going to chat over some links here, and we appreciate the good questions.